What's up guys, it's JD Galactics, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a memory demon in Geometry Dash. So as you see, I've built this little layout. And I'm going to show you 5 ways on how to make it memory. First one is by having fake orbs, so I could just add a bunch of different combination of orbs. Like let's say there's one place where you can go down there, and then jump. Like, just add a bunch of wild stuff everywhere. And yeah, that's really all you have to do for this first part. I'm not adding anything to that part, because it's basically just supposed to be. And remember, if it gets in the way, like this block almost got in the way, so I'm deleting it. I forgot how to do this. Okay, the second one is fake blocks. So for an example, you can make a fake block. I'll show you a way how to make a fake block. Grab the 3D line, as you see it's on the bottom, so put it 4 small hops, like small things in, and 1 tiny, and then repeat with all the other sides. Some people just sort of like grabbing it and then rotating it, but I honestly don't like that. Just because I don't think it's useful. And then grab a medium glow piece like this. Make a new color panel 1 and make it black with no opacity. Flip it over and put it in your block. Then grab one of these bigger ones, also set it to color channel 1, and put it in there. And there you go. You have your fake block that looks perfectly like a real block, but you can go right through it. The third memory type is invisible gameplay. And see, if that gameplay, you can literally just make it invisible. I like to do sort of gradually make it invisible, so make a bunch of different color groups. Group 1 can have 75% opacity. Group 2 can have 50% opacity. Group 3 will have 25% opacity. And then group 4 can have 0% opacity. And then add the groups, and yeah, that's probably the easiest of the methods. You can really do this anyway. You can, choosing the most basic one. You can like make it flicker. Like if you want to see like how to really make it invisible gameplay, you should look at Pattern Seeker. Except it has a really weird name. Just put in PTX in the Easy Demons tab, and bam. See? It's fully invisible, so it's memory. Oh, and this third one I want to share is keys. So normally you just span through those holes, but now we add this other stuff and add a move trigger along with a key. And since this is 2 blocks, I'll scale it up to 2 blocks. You really don't have to. It's just I want to do that because I feel like that just feels a bit better. And then add a wall. for multiple keys, you can just add multiple walls, or you can do what I do, which is basically put the wall 2 blocks under, and make the bottom of the wall have a D block. Then again, you could just use one key or have multiple walls, but I'm doing it like this. Set it to whatever group you want the move triggers to be. In this case, it's 5. And then for target group ID 5, put it to 0 and move Y however many. 10. For me, 10 would be the best because it moves it up by 10, so all 3 keys will leave a 1 block opening. But if you want to do it any other way, you can just make it move up by a bunch if you want like one singular key, or move it up by a bunch if you want multiple keys. And here, I'm going to sort of make the key paths a bit more diverse. And one last thing, just to make sure you don't have like very obvious key paths, spread out the keys like this, so it doesn't look completely obvious. Of course, in the editor, it looks obvious, like just go with the ones in the with the pink circles. But as most of you know, when the pink circles don't appear in regular games. So, this, as you can see, there's a hole. And shouldn't this thing doesn't have group 5. So place that there. I just do that so you get a block opening. Yeah, and then you pop into our 5th and final style, which is adding a bunch of pathways. You can choose them. I like to make this shape, but you really can make it any shape. There's my path. So that's going to be my path. To make you end out here. So if that's your path, remember which block you end on. So I end on this block. I'm just going to add a pulse, like one of these little decorations. I will delete it later, so then if you go up 3, it won't matter because you'll be in the wrong. You can add like spikes or something to cover up the incorrect pathways. So some of these you don't have to worry about. Like if you go down 3, so then basically you can block off all the remaining pathways or do something else with them. I don't really know, but yeah. So, and that is how you make a memory demon. And honestly, the spikes don't have to be rotated, because, I mean, they're invisible. Who's gonna see them? Nobody. So, let's see if I can play this. Yeah. Oh, come on. I'm sorry. I'm bored. Ooh, I got close. Okay, well that's all I really I'm showing, because, I mean, you know the last part. So yeah, that is how you make a memory level in Geometry Dash. So yeah, like and subscribe. I'm saying that because everybody else says that.